We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Nationals, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Gentry in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there, and he'll make. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Craig Gentry.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready on 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out toward right field. Gentry giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Now in the box, number 12. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip.
Number 12.
Soft liner to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at 3rd for the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Tim Beckham. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamble. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Left fielder. Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Eddie Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Now batting, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now is Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, number 12, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
12.
offering. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. So striding forward now, Ben Gamel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Number 12 has room in foul territory. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The Orioles, right fielder, Craig Gentry.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder number 2, Adam
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Daniel Murphy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Michael Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jonathan Scope.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. To short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And the run is in to score from second. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just a touch outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Here's the first Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of...
Freddie Freeman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Freeman will head to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rendon.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. For Freeman, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Michael Givens comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kurt Suzuki.
Grounder down the line at third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He was a double play victim last time around. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now, Trey Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Turner is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Center fielder, Michael.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Joey Gallo now. Went deep earlier. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Matt Wieters. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
Adam Eaton.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and do what he can to work. Joey Rickard will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. 1 away.
He's out.
Chris Davis will have to get loose in a hurry. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at. Mark Trumbo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's Scheck's swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Here's Craig Gentry. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Gonzalez comes set, 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think